What's up, guys? So I got a new bag and I wanted to show it off to you guys. It is a Prodigy BP1 V2. I have not really tested it much. I've just loaded it up with some plastic, haven't played around with it yet. So this is not a review. I just wanted to show it off to you guys, let you know that I got it, and show off some of the features and the design of the bag. I'm really happy with it so far. I like that it's very just simple, and I really like this forest green and black. It's just a really clean looking bag. There's not like a bunch of big logos or anything like that. That's kind of unnecessary in my eyes. You have this one just simple Prodigy patch down here, which I think looks clean and doesn't really distract very much. You got this one over here, which is again very subtle and sharp looking patch there. Let's take a look at the back. So nice straps. The grab handle's kind of integrated into the strap assembly. You have this chest clip here that actually might come in handy to help it secure to my Easy Cart, my Zuka Easy Cart, because I can kind of put this around the handle and give it a little bit more. I have the handle run up through here as kind of its design, and then I can even clip this around it, which seemed to work out nicely. Got some nice padded cushions here on the back, and there's some space in between them to help your back breathe. Here, I'm hoping there's enough light for this, but you can see there's a zipper here that actually expands and collapses the side pockets. So you can tighten those up if you want a more trim width to the bag, or you can open it up like I do right now, and then you can add some extra plastic into the sides there, or just stuff a big jacket in there or whatever you want. You can kind of open up the storage a little bit more, which is nice. Here is the zipper for the putter pocket. Putter pocket holds 4 putters pretty easily. Hopefully you can see that. You got 3 magnets and a caltrop in there right now. You can zip the whole thing closed. It's got waterproof zippers, which is cool, or water resistant zippers, I'm not sure. Either way, that's a nice touch. And they seem to be pretty high quality. Another thing I like about this bag is that it has some steel rods in here that actually keep it nice and structurally sound. There are some plastic panels on the interior and the front here and on the sides and on the outside of these pockets and stuff to keep it all in shape, but you have to put those in. But when you get the bag, it's folded up, and then you have to insert those in and zipper them in, and it took some doing, I'm not gonna lie. The outer ones and this front one were really easy. These main big ones on the inside weren't super easy to get in. It took some effort for sure, and I'm hoping they're going to kind of settle in a little more too, because they're kind of maybe a little misshapen, but it's no big deal. Definitely not a huge problem. It took me a few minutes, but it was definitely a little harder than I expected. I'll say that. There is a pocket hiding in this flap here. I have a PDGA rule book in there and a scorecard, reusable scorecard is in there just to keep it out of the way. And the main reason I got this bag is I needed more space. Bottom line, I've been kind of sacrificing discs that I want to carry for my own personal bag, stuff that I'm testing for myself, or just my own throwers that I want to have to cover a bunch of different shots, because I'm trying to make sure I have enough room for review discs and discs I'm testing. I kind of had to compromise a little bit lately, and I was just sick of it. I figured I would just get a bigger bag, and then I can carry as much plastic as I want. So let's take a look at the side pockets here a little bit. It's a little bit tough to film these bags sometimes. They're just so big, and it's tricky to get it all in frame. Okay, insulated water bottle holder, a little bit snug for my 40-ounce hydro flask, but totally fine. Those are breaking in already, and it's loosened up a little bit, which is nice. Another thing I really like about this bag is that there are magnetic closures here. There's just magnets set in there, so as soon as the flap kind of naturally falls down, it grabs and keeps itself closed, which is, I think, a really smart idea. And then here, I'll give you a look inside this big pocket here. So in here, there is like a little mini pocket in here, or you can put your phone or your wallet or whatever in this little side pocket right there. And then see how I have it like halfway expanded open. It allows room for a couple of discs. So right now I got 2 discs in there. I could probably stuff a few more in there. I also like that there's a umbrella sleeve right here that goes all the way down. So that's kind of a nice touch. And then, yeah, same thing over here. Totally symmetrical design, which I really like. That appeals to me for sure. Same pocket with the magnetic closure, same water bottle holder, and same side pocket here. I got 3 discs over here. So on the bottom here, you can see that there are some pretty heavy duty, I don't know if they're nylon or plastic. I think it's like nylon rails on the bottom, which is sweet. And there's a nice structure there. Definitely a solid bottom to this bag, if you're concerned about that. I plan to roll this on my cart most of the time, so I'm not super concerned about that, but it is nice. And those rails actually kind of lock into the rack on the Easy Cart a little bit, which seems to be nice. Okay, so let's talk about plastic. 2 drivers over here we saw, 2 more drivers over here, plus a mid, that's 5. That gives us 9, including the 4 putters up here. Then we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I could definitely stuff a couple more in here if I really needed to or wanted to. But 25 is a good amount, especially considering that's yeah, 7 putters and 8 mid-ranges and then some drivers. So if you carry a lot of drivers and only a few putters, like if you're only really using the putters up top, you could put a ton of drivers in this thing for sure. But I throw a lot of putters, I throw a lot of mid-ranges. I have 4 gobies in here alone right now, and that's exactly how I want it. Got that one, got this one, the best one. I will report back with a full, more detailed review of the bag once I get out and test it, but honestly that pretty much gives you everything you need to know. But yeah, once I get some more experience with it, if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted. But so far so good. I'll check you later. Cheers.